little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the week. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap beef. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 5 of the NFL.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Time to get our first look at one of the star faces of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and his Kansas City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
We'll talk about Patrick Mahomes. What's a normal season for him? It's probably a career year for 99% of the other quarterbacks in the game today. 4,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, and a 4th straight trip to the AFC title game. He is making sure that all of us understand what he is doing is sometimes beyond spectacular, and his team follows accordingly. When he's under center, KC always has a shot.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The numbers for Travis Kelsey last week. 9 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the number 2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Called out a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. As the Raiders take over on offense, we get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for 9 seasons now, under center Derek Carr.
In the midst of a tumultuous 2021 season, the Las Vegas Raiders really turned to their quarterback, Derek Carr, to not only drive their offense, leading to career-high totals from the 8th-year passer and a nearly 5,000-yard season throwing the football, but also his leadership ability. He really grabbed that team and led them to the playoffs for the 2nd time in his career while coming out one of the toughest divisions in football.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He gets this to Davante Adams.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They'll try and run with a fullback, Johnson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete.
And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Carr. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the middle, Abdullah. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Able to slither by. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Mahomes going to throw.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Yerr McKinnon.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
He's got Cole on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Now Carr.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession. Here's Carr.
And this one is incomplete.
Throwing his Carr.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Some back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Carr.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now Carr, got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
A high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and in.
So this this one in the win column for Kansas City. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a...
With your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach. Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I can beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. More than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah, put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping the track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just real Jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with the bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You young and she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play, I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I turn it at hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamond.